Buying or selling property is an exciting experience for everyone, and is made even better by a knowledgeable real estate agent who knows the market inside and out. However, with so many brokerages and agents to select from, finding the right fit may be more difficult than you anticipated. In this video, there are 14 trustworthy members of Forbes' Real Estate Council that will give us tips on how to find the best and right real estate agent. Number 14. Choose the person, not the experience. Kevin Taylor from Sand City Real Estate Team said that he strongly believes in hiring an agent who will work for you and work with you. He emphasized that don't hire an agent purely on the basis of their experience. It's nice to have, but it's not everything. He said you'll be spending a lot of time with that agent, so make sure you get along. Choose someone who is honest and relatable. Choose for yourself, not for the sake of the house. Choose someone who is a natural communicator and negotiator. Number 13. Remember, chemistry is key. Next tip came from Kevin Hawkins from Wave Group Inc. He stated that it's a good idea to interview at least 3 agents before settling on one. He mentioned that looking for hyper-local skills and focus on local knowledge. Are they marketing themselves or their properties? Also, can you trust them? Are they trustworthy? And he emphasized that the key is chemistry. Number 12. Seek referrals from other homeowners. Eileen Leuterio from Hawaii Beach and Golf Properties advised us to seek referrals from other homeowners. Despite the fact that technology appears to be taking over much of the home buying process, selecting the correct real estate agent is still a human-to-human decision. She stated that the best method is to get a referral. A reference from a previous client is the highest compliment an agent can receive. Inquire of homeowners about who they would recommend. There will be an expert in the area where you wish to buy or sell your house if you know the area. Number 11. Find someone who has your best interests at heart. Joshua Hunt from Trelora said that one of the questions that we should keep in mind on finding a good agent is, does my real estate agent have my best interests at heart? His advice is to be honest and clear about what you're looking for, and if an agent isn't providing you the correct possibilities, it's possible that they aren't looking for houses for you, but rather for their own gain. If the relationship doesn't feel right, ask questions up front and don't be scared to go on to someone else. Number 10. Go with your gut feeling. When you have a gut feeling about anything, it usually comes up in specific scenarios or when you're thinking about a specific person. This intuition almost always leads to a specific decision or action. Lucas Pinto of Lucas Pinto Real Estate Group LLC emphasized that when making a decision, your brain combines logic and emotion, and the sensation that you get is known as intuition or your gut feeling. If you're interviewing a real estate agent for the job, he points out that be sure if they conduct a lot of business and had a lot of satisfied customers. Second, trust your instincts. You can really feel it if he or she is the man or woman for the job. Number 9. Find an agent you can trust. Finding someone you can trust is really hard nowadays, especially finding someone in the real estate industry. Beverly Sorrell of Beverly Sorrell Signatures said that as the client, you initiate the conversation, but pay special attention to how the agent or broker listens to you and asks you questions. She said that the most effective agents have access to the technology needed to get your home noticed or discover potential buyers, but it takes a human to understand and work toward your individual objectives. Take the time to discover someone you respect and can rely on. Number 8. Look for passion, conviction, and honesty. Brian Baldoff of VHT Studios mentioned that take a look at the work of the agency. Examining how they sell other properties is the simplest and most valuable method. Examine their listing materials, as well as their website, pamphlets, and signs. Pay attention to how they present themselves. Look for sincerity, conviction, and passion. You want your agent to tell you what it will take to sell your property quickly and for the greatest price possible. Number 7. Make sure they offer adequate support. Make sure you do your homework first. Are they backed up by a group? Said Will Featherstone of Featherstone & Company. He also stated that an agent with support is able to provide excellent customer care to each and every customer. Most agents have multiple clients at any given time. The practicality of purchasing and selling a house are complex, and it's easy to overlook something or fall short without the assistance of a professional. Number 6. Check if they mitigate risk. Chuck Hattemer of OneRent stated that find a real estate agent who tells you the truth about the hazard of purchasing or selling a home. Leave the flattery and flowery agents behind. You want someone who's both practical and capable of anticipating and mitigating danger when it comes to investment research, neighborhood-level market performance, and the long-term consequences of your decision to buy or sell. Pay attention to agents that use genuine facts as their answers. Number 5. Look for strong core values. Finding a good individual, whether for business or pleasure, will boil down to underlying beliefs because you want to collaborate with someone who follows the same rules as you. Core values are crucial. Would you not want someone to tell you the truth if you are an honest person who tells the truth? Said by Chris Ryan of Luxury Lifestyles Group, Remax Crest Realty Group. Number 4. Find a compassionate agent who understands you. Let's face it, buying a property is a difficult process, especially if you're going through a divorce, expecting a child, or grieving the loss of a spouse. Angela Yuan of Day Realty Group said. She elaborated that you require an agent who will be patient with you and your situation. Interview an agent or broker to discover whether they share your feelings, viewpoints on life, and personality. Number 3. Track record and inventory. Maintaining correct inventory records is beneficial. You can rapidly identify slow-moving products, so you may mark them down and get rid of them to make room for new products, marketing, and other investments. And it is also very important in the field of real estate industry. Michael Harris of CRE Models stated that excellent real estate investment sales brokers do not appear out of nowhere. Building a track record that draws high-quality merchandise takes time. Reciprocity is the rule in single-family homes, while it is the exception in commercial. To receive the greatest bargains, you should speak with the top brokers in your target property type, size, and region on a regular basis. Number 2. Seek clear lines of communication. Communication is very important in all aspects, in terms of relationship, work, and especially businesses like this. Clear communication improves efficiency in all activities and reduces distress and confusion caused by misconceptions. It also encourages clearer and more structured thinking. Clear communication entails putting oneself in the shoes of another person, which leads to a better understanding of others and more effective management. Sarnan Steinbarth of Turbo Tenant said, "To begin, you must feel entirely at ease speaking and communicating with the real estate agent. This is not the proper fit if it seems awkward or if a real estate agent puts undue pressure on you." Number 1. Scour the web for info. Elizabeth Ann Stribling-Kivlan of Stribling.com stated, "It's not a good decision and a good reason that you just simply hire someone or an agent because your friends know him or her. By relying on them or that reasoning doesn't mean you need to hire them immediately, and your negotiation will be successful. If you're thinking about hiring an agent, do a little research on them on the internet. They should be on Yelp. Visit their webpage for more information. They should be questioned. We are fortunate to live in an era where we have access to so much information, so take advantage of it and do some perceptive research of your own. One of the things to remember on finding the best real estate agent for you will always be based on your own effort and vigilance on knowing that agent well before hiring them. It is also helpful to know what to anticipate from an agent and some of the terms you'll come across before you start looking. When buying or selling a house, hire a competent real estate agent can help you make informed decisions and prevent costly mistakes. Working with a top agent who is knowledgeable and trustworthy may help ensure that your property sells for top money or that you buy at the best possible price. With so many brokerages and agents to select from, finding the right fit could be more difficult than you anticipated, especially for those who are new to the sector. It's also difficult to ensure that you'll be able to find the greatest and most qualified real estate agent for you, especially when there are so many scammers and imposters out there. Hope this video helps you. See you next time.